Hey everybody, this is Matt Criscuolo coming to you up close and personal, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the STARSPACE Gaming Chair. STARSPACE Gaming Chair, this arrived today. It arrived quickly and it was actually very easy to order as well. So let's get right to it in a few minutes, but check it out, all right. So we're gonna start with this and we're gonna see what goes on here, what it's gonna look like when we open it up. Hopefully it looks like it's fairly easy to put together. I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out together. All right guys, so I got this, what looks like a part of the headrest or the back part somewhere on the chair. Not sure yet, but when we put it together, we'll figure it out. This looks like it could be something that goes on the back of your neck. Not totally sure yet, but that's what it looks like to me. Over here, what do we got? Obviously everything is packaged up pretty well. Looks like nothing is gonna break in transportation, which is also important. I'm not sure what these guys are yet, but they obviously look like some kind of a cover that goes on something that you don't want to have exposed for either safety reasons or aesthetic. This sucker right here is really heavy, which I like because obviously no matter how heavy you are, this sucker right here is definitely not going to break on you. This here is very, very important. No issues with this. Very well packaged. It looks like it's pretty easy to put together. And they actually even give you some tools because as you can see in here, you've got some tools right here that you can put it together with. It's got the screws and everything is very easily labeled and easy to put together. You've got some instructions over here, which I'm gonna follow and put that together. You got the wheels, easy snap-in wheels, no problems, and they look like they're very durable, and by the weight of it, you can see it's very heavy. I know what this is. These things are the collars that go over the shaft of the chair, which make it look aesthetically pleasing and also protects it. And this obviously is the shaft of the chair itself with probably an adjustable piston here. Very heavy duty. Look, it feels like it belongs on a car. I mean, that's what kind of quality we're talking about right here, guys. Okay, so I'm at the point where I actually have now exposed the seat itself. And I have to admit, I really like the quality. I really like the quality of it. It feels sturdy, it feels solid. So far, so good, guys. I like it. It's got a zipper on the back as well. It looks like they don't want you, they took off the tab, so it looks like they didn't want you to undo it. But if you ever had to undo it, you can easily grab a pair of pliers or by hand and just open up this zipper and expose what's on the back if you wanted to. I don't know, you probably will never need to open that up. That's why they removed the tabs on it. Then over here you've got, obviously, the seat part of it. I'm gonna try to take that out. Now this actually this is significantly heavier because obviously this is going to be supporting a lot of your weight. So depending on your weight, obviously, but it's packaged very nicely, and you can tell by the way they made it, it's adjustable over here. This is all adjustable. I like it. So far, so good. Listen, I'm 50 years old. I've bought a lot of things over the years, and from IKEA, from online, you name it. You know, sometimes you open stuff up and you can tell right away it's going to be junk by the way it feels. You know, this doesn't feel that way. This feels really heavy and it feels like it's really made well. All the components are nicely welded. I'm digging it so far. I like it. Actually, I'm pretty excited. Now, this thing comes in a wide variety of color combinations. I chose this, standard kind of a black and gray. And I got to tell you, I'm really happy I did. It smells good, it feels good. I mean, it feels like it belongs in a car. This thing is really heavy. Ugh. Over here, there's another piece. Not sure what this is, but this is an arm, and it's adjustable. Here we go. It's got the adjustability to it. Very heavy, thick steel. I don't know if you can see that. Super thick. This thing is not gonna be breaking for sure. This is one of those long-term kind of deals. Really like it so far, no complaints. And here we have another arm. Okay, so I have emptied the box out completely. If you look down there, that's basically all the stuff, all the packing material that came with the box. I just have to dispose of that, but I'm gonna break that up and it shouldn't be a problem. Hey guys, so I did want to mention a couple of things about this chair which I think are really great that make it quite unique and actually better than other chairs. First of all, you get 6 colors that you could choose from. You can get black, pink, white, blue, gray, or red, which I think is great for, you know, girls and boys. It's got soft, luxury, breathable, bonded leather, and it won't deform no matter what. It's because it's really a thick padded, you know, seat, and the backing and everything, the neck part is everything is really thickly padded. It's not going to deform. It's got a removable headrest pillow and massage lumbar pillow. You can remove it if you don't want to use it. It's got adjustable armrests like I showed you. It's got height adjustability with that piston, like you know, like it's like what's in your car. That's serious. Those are just some of the things. These instructions are very easy to follow. I'm just getting ready to start to put it together. I thought that it might be best to actually follow the instructions. This way I don't run into any snags. It's actually, they did a nice job designing it, as a matter of fact, because it looks kind of like, you know, like a video game, you know? It's pretty cool. Okay, so basically, this is everything that has to be assembled. It's not a lot. It's gonna be a quick assembly. In fact, I like to sometimes just not even use the instructions, because at my age, I've put enough of these things together and it's not that complicated. But I do have the instructions there as a guide just in case I need it. But it's a handsome looking chair, man. I really like it. I like the logo. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, you can get this in a variety of different colors if you go to their website. And if you look in the description below, you'll find everything that you need in order to click through and investigate this chair and buy it if you want, or to just check it out before you buy it, you know, look at the reviews and stuff like that. But I like everything so far, man. I'm looking forward to putting this together. So I wouldn't have thought to go for a chair like this in the past because I'm a little bit more of a traditionalist. I like a little bit more plain looking, unbranded chairs. But this chair is so slick looking and so, it's minimalistic, but it's still interesting at the same time. And it looks like it belongs in a car, like it's a Recaro seat. And I can tell by the way it's the weight of everything that I'm going to very much enjoy this. It's totally adjustable, and I'm really looking forward to actually trying the electronics that come built into that part of the seat. I have no idea what that's going to be, but I think it's going to be interesting. So definitely something worth checking out. Okay, so step number 1 is simply to snap these caster wheels in there. Super easy. Next thing to do was to simply take this gas cylinder. When I say gas, it's not gas, you know, it's like air gas, and put this sleeve over the top of it. So for the next step, all I have to do is I have to bolt this seat plate to the bottom of the seat, and then these armrests over here with the bolts that they provided and the tool that they provided for the bolts. Another nice feature is that these armrests are slightly adjustable to go in or out, so you can make the chair slimmer or a little bit wider. It's a nice little attention to detail. Okay, so I just put the bottom plate and the 2 arms on the bottom of the chair, and I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed by the thickness of this steel and these plates. They're not going anywhere. And another thing which I really like is, you see that little bit of yellow on the screw? That's a little Loctite. So when you put this screw in there and you torque this screw in, it gives you a couple of clicks, man, because of this yellow Loctite. And it basically, that thing is not coming loose no matter what you do to that chair. You could hop around in that chair, move it around a lot, bounce around a lot, and a bit, you know, it's not going to get loose. And it's not going to become annoying down the road where you're going to have to lift it, turn it over, tighten it. You know what I mean? Look for this tool. And by the way, this tool is also really great because if they didn't give you this, you would have to use an Allen wrench, which you can pick up in any hardware store. But I got news for you. It's not going to have this little twisty thing on it. This little twisty thing makes all the difference in the world because you could fly right through this project. Okay, so the next step is I have to attach the back of the seat to the bottom of the seat just with these 4 bolts. So you remember these little covers that I didn't know where they go? Well, they go on each side of these brackets for that hold up the back of the seat, and they come with the bolts. And by the way, the smaller bolts, they also have the Loctite on them, and they still use the same tool. Very well engineered. Okay, so in conclusion, I have to tell you that this STARSPACE chair is absolutely amazing, and I'm not bullshitting you. If you are in the market for a chair like this, You gotta go with this one. I don't know what the other ones are like. If they're better than this, I find it hard to believe. I don't know what you could do to make it better, to be honest with you. The leather is incredible. It's so smooth and of very high quality. It's super comfortable. It has this adjustable, it has this leg thing, this foot thing that comes out that you can put your feet on it. You can recline the chair all the way back. Farther than that, you can go all the way back. You can fall asleep on this thing. It comes with this beautiful little pillow you can put on the back. It comes with this lumbar that has a massage thing built into it that has a USB connector on it. It's beautifully designed. It's made so well. I love the way everything is made. They paid attention to every little detail on it. It's an amazing chair. I have no reservations suggesting it. I guarantee you're going to love it. Check it out in the description below. And you'll see that you can get a coupon for $10 off. It does come in black, pink, white, blue, gray, and red, and it's two-tone. So if you see the way it's gray and black, if you get the different colors, it's got a two-tone thing going on. It's got thick padded seat with high density thick foam and good elasticity. It's very difficult to deform, if not impossible. It's got this beautiful luxury bonded leather that is so smooth. I didn't even think it was real leather. It's that beautiful. It's so beautiful and smooth to the touch. You can tell that it's got like that calf skin kind of really fine grain leather. It's so smooth. Everything is so well done on it. Guys, check it out. I guarantee you're gonna love it. Hey, by the way, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice, and you take it easy. And if it's real easy, take it twice.